This is the book of the Sabian. And those who speak Arabic, you will notice right away, as if you are reading the Quran. Kansa Rabba is a book, have two parts. The part it's called the right, and the other part it's called the left. Right part and left part. This is Kansa Rabba, the right part. They call it Kansa Rabba. Rabba mean coming from the word Rabbi, which means Lord, the treasure of the Lord. Kanz is a treasure. الكنز العظيم الكتاب المقدس للصابئ المندائين اليمين. Let us go second page. Here we go to the Kansa Rabba left. Two books in one book, left and right. So I will go now here. Anyone who speaks Arabic, he will notice right away that as if I am reading Quran. Let us go. This is just introduction here. Translation, introduction. Here we go. Anyone who knows Arabic, he will know that this is Quran. The same way, the same writing, the same sound, the same repeat. You know, it's like somebody trying to make Arabic music. هو الحي العظيم البصير القدير العليم العزيز الحكيم الأزلي القديم. Guys, who speak Arabic here? How many people speak Arabic here? This is Quran? Listen. هو الحي العظيم البصير القديم العليم العزيز الحكيم هو الأزلي القديم. It's like a perfect writing of the Quran. So Muhammad the thief, he stole from the Sabians tons of things. Anyone who read Arabic, he will see right away that Muhammad the thief, he is stealing from the books of the Sabian. And he is using even exact same words in the Quran. الجلال والإتقان هو العدل والأمان هو الرأفة والحنان. ساجدين خاشعين شاكرين مسجين هو الذي لا أحد له ولا وكيل ولا I mean, this is Quran. Unbelievable. The thief. Actually, I wrote already. As you know, I'm working on many books. Already, I wrote a big portion of a book about this issue, about the roots of Islam, how Muhammad he stole too many things from books like Kansa Rabba. But this will be a big topic, and the sad part of the story, you need to learn to know the language, you know, in order to notice really what I'm talking about. Right now you are just hearing the sound, but if you speak Arabic, anyone who speaks Arabic, and I'm sure in the chat there we have many, right away they will notice that this is Quran. And actually even Muhammad was called a Sabian, and we showed you that in the Hadith many times. But the question is, how the Sabian they will go to heaven if they don't worship the God of the Christian and the God of the Jews? How three religion, or let us say three different beliefs, Islam and Sabian and the Christian and the Jews, they worship the same God. How those three they will go to the same heaven if each one of them he believe in different God? You know what I mean? How many of you here, especially those who speak Arabic, heard about Kansa Rabba first time? Who here first time hear about this book, Kansa Rabba? Uh, tell me who is Bani Hashim. They are a bunch of fraud. Go and get my book, Sex and Allah, and you will see all of them, they were homosexual. All the family of Bani Hashim, and this is written in the Islamic books. Go and get Sex and Allah. You know, the Muslim, they say Muhammad was coming from the highest family, noble family. All of them, they used to sleep with men together, with no exception. Anyone who have my books, Sex and Allah, you will see that with reference and evidence. Anyway, this is a different topic. I mean, even the book of Kansa Rabba, this is a huge topic to discuss, because you have to go, you know, we can go over them like even page by page, and you will see how much Muhammad is copying, you know, from the Sabian. هو ملك النور السامي هو الله منه كان الملائكة والأثريون بضيائه ونوره يرفلون, etc. I mean, it's a same like tone as the Quran, and in the same time the same even words. And Muhammad obviously he is copying from them. Akh Haydar? Who is Akh Haydar? We don't know who is Haydar. Anyway, like here, Allah, he made the earth flat. Allah, he gave the sun diya wal qamaru baha. This is the same in the Quran. If you go in the Quran right now, read it. Chapter 10, verse number 5. It is him who made the sun diya. Let me show you in Arabic first. It's exactly as in the Quran. هو الذي جعل السماء ضياء والقمر نورا. Okay? You go to Kansa Rabba, it's saying the same. Anyone who speaks Arabic, he knew what it says. هب الشمس ضياء والقمر بهاء والنجوم سناء والماء عذوبة etc. So, you know, the same. Go to a different verse. I mean, it's all over. All right. I don't know the person, but good. Next time, please explain about Hafs Quran. No, my friend, always next time we have something to talk about. So leave next time to next time, you know? I just say when we go live on air, I mean, whatever people ask me, we jump from topic to topic. Sometimes we are like Muhammad, you know, he's suffering from flight of thought. So like you go to Christian Prince program, and then you find Christian Prince, now he's talking about the sun, how the sun shine in the Quran and the book of Kansa Rabba. The second after we are talking about Aisha. Why? Because this is what happened when you are trying to answer people in the chat. For everybody have his own interest. And you try your best to answer everybody, which is almost mission impossible. Right? So sometimes we act like Muhammad, like a monkey. One second Muhammad talking about making hummus, the second after he's talking about the fire in hell. Who is the guy bita Jahannam? Even with Muhammad, when he used the word Jahannam, is a theft. He stole that from the Christians. Jahannam is mentioned in the Bible, the valley of fire, Jahannam. But you know, this valley, Jahannam, is, you know, like look at this idiot Muhammad. Look how many times, 77 times the Quran used the word Jahannam. Okay, Muslims, the word Jahannam is which language? Which language? Any Muslim can tell me? Any Muhammad can tell me, where is the word Jahannam coming from? 77 times mentioned in the Quran, and you Muslim, you do not know where is the word Jahannam coming from. I'm showing the word Jahannam. Jahannam, you know, the thief Muhammad. I mean Muhammad is a thief. He always get himself busted. When the Roman, they crucify somebody, there is a, let's say, a dumpster, a place where always they have garbage. People, they die, they throw them there. Garbage, they throw it there. This is why the fire is always there. There's a fire, never stop. So how the garbage became the hellfire for Muhammad? Any Muslim? Any Muslim want to say something? How Muhammad, he copied it and he put it there. Where is the word Jahannam coming from, Muslims? Who want to help me? Is that an Arabic word? If this is the name of hell, fire, why Allah using the word is not in Arabic? Why it's called in such a word? Any Abdul? We have a Muslim here in the chat. Yeah, you know, the Muslim, you show him stupidity in the Quran, he says to you, Alhamdulillahi ala ni'matil Islam. You will تحمد شنو؟ قالوا لهم خسرتوا القدس. قال نحمد الله قد خسرنا القدس. Oh boy. قال له يا فرحان لو لبسوك المضرة من وين تشال؟ قال له يي من الخناقة. Any Muhammadan have something to say? I have 8 person who don't like. That's making me upset. Actually, we don't have too many because this is not the time usually I go live on air. So people did not get to be informed. And always YouTube actually fight me. I don't give notification to people who they are in my page. But usually we get a lot more than this. Hey, Sam Shaman, how are you, my friend? Good to have you. You're welcome, my brother. What are you to do here? Muhammad, what do you mean, what are you trying to do here? I'm trying to say to you, Muhammad is a fraud. Muhammad is a fraud. Do you want to help me to prove me wrong? Mr. Muhammad? Muhammad obviously is a fraud. You see, when you say that this book, the Quran, is a pure Arabic, and then we find the word Jahannam all over, and we ask you, okay, where is the word Jahannam coming from? When the first time this word is heard? How it end in the book of Muhammad? Any Muslim can tell us how the word Jahannam end in the book of Muhammad? What happened? Is that a mistake? And you know what? If you want, we can change the topic. Do you like to give me something to prove Islam to be from God? What do you think? Anyone? Good morning, Anne. How are you? You know, guys, I cannot stay here because supposedly Jibril is going to go and enter my house. However, I have to check to be sure that there's no puppies in my house or around the house, because the angels of Allah, they have a phobia from dogs. And not only that, they might go nut and go crazy and don't deliver the delivery. So I need to check and be sure that there's no dogs inside the house or around the house. The word candy comes from Arabic. It doesn't mean it is Arabic. What does this have to do with this? My friend, are you listening? The Quran says this book is a pure Arabic. And then we check, we find that all the Quran have no Arabic in it. What is the Arabic in the Arabic? How your God, he say this book is a pure Arabic. And then we find tons of words, endless numbers, they have nothing to do with Arabic. Huh? Did your God, he says, the Quran is a pure Arabic? All of this verse is about, and not only that, Muhammad, he claimed that this is a pure Arabic. This verse, chapter 16, verse 130, 113, they accuse him that he is learning from two slaves who they are from Assyria. Assyrian. And they told him, oh, we knew where you are getting those stories from those Assyrian. So he said to them, okay, hold on. Those who I speak to, they don't speak good Arabic. They speak Arabic, but their Arabic is not that good. So the one I'm telling you, the Quran, is a pure Arabic. Do you see it? وَهَذَا لِسَانٌ عَرَبِيٌّ مُبِينٌ. Not only it's an Arabic, it's a pure Arabic. So how it's a pure Arabic, and then all those stories contain words have nothing to do with Arabic? Exactly, Joseph, thank you. The Valley of Hinnom. So how Muhammad, he come and he inserted the Valley of Hinnom in his Quran? Any Muslim can tell me? Anyone? How this happen? All those verses saying Jahannam, Jahannam, Jahannam. Okay, where you get this word from? Can you give us introduction? What do you have? Where you get it? No answer. This is a valley in the borders of the old Jerusalem, the old city. How this is end in the Quran? Any Muhammadan have an answer? Or as usual, Allah knows best? Allah knows best. Let us do it this way. I mean, this is more comfortable. Why you want to give yourself a headache? Allah knows best. All right. CP is not answering. What you said, Muhammad? What you said? I did not see what you said. It's pure Arabic because it turned into Arabic. Well, guys, how it is a pure Arabic? By it turning into Arabic. You did not turn it. Okay, let me ask you, guys. It's a pure Arabic, correct? Like, what the word Abraham mean? What the word Abraham mean? Guys, look at this logic. It's a pure Arabic because it turned into Arabic. How it turned into Arabic, but you are using non-Arabic words? So if I say computer and I put it in the Quran, that will make the Quran pure Arabic? If I say hello and put it in the Quran, that will make the Quran pure Arabic? If I say okay and put it in the Quran, that will make the Quran pure Arabic? This is your logic? Huh? What Israel mean? What Jibreel mean? Jibreel, okay, forget about that. What Jibreel? You Muslim, you keep Jibreel. Keep saying Jibreel, Mikael, Azrael. Okay, what does that mean? You don't know. Because this is not Arabic. Those are names. You stole them from other belief, other books, other languages. You have no idea what they mean. When you say Ishmael, what Ishmael mean? You don't know. You don't know. Do you know why you don't know? Because Muhammad is a thief. Muhammad himself do not know. If we go right now in the Quran, just to show you the joke about this book. The word candy, he stuck with the word candy. My friend, the only candy I know is the camel urine, which your prophet, he used to advise you to drink it. Candy comes from Arabic. Who is the one who told you candy comes from Arabic? Arabic is not even a language. This is coming from the Aramaic. You see, this is the funny thing. Everything is coming from Aramaic. They switch it and they claim the Arab behind it. As an example, Allah is not Arabic. It's Aramaic. Al-Lah. Al is a word meaning God. Lah is the name of the God. And it's Aramaic. Yasin. Chapter of Yasin in the Quran. Ya is a word meaning God. Sin is the name of the God, the moon God. Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahimu. Go to Sam Shamoun, he speaks Aramaic. He will tell you how Ar-Rahimu. This is Aramaic. This is a pure Aramaic. All the names of your God are Aramaic. You have zero. Arabic sugar. As long as you are talking about sugar, you remind me of God. His name is Allah. He teaches his followers that the bees, they make honey and this is their poo-poo. The Quran says in chapter 16 verse number 69 that Allah inspired the bees to eat the fruit and poo-poo honey. Unbelievable. This is wisdom, my friend. This is wisdom. This is the most wisdom ever. Mr. Sugar? And what does this have to do with our topic? The word sugar is coming from Arabic. So, let us say, there's millions of words you use in Arabic today. They are not Arabic. We're just showing you that. But we are talking about a book claiming to be pure Arabic, but it's not. I mean, do you see how silly they are? Look what we are talking about. Look what they are talking about. Have you ever heard of a God? He believed that bees, they eat fruits. And then they do poo-poo, honey. And look at this translation. Then eat of all produce on the earth, where it says thamarat, the fruits. Look at the translation. Change the translator. This is Yusuf Ali. Again, Yusuf Ali is the idiot. It says fruits. Eat from all the fruits. Here we go. Just to change the same, both are Muslims. Then eat of all the fruits. So what the bees eat? Eat fruits. Actually, I saw some the other day. One bee was eating, watermelon, brother, and she was eating apple. So they eat fruits, and then they follow ways, and then from their bellies a drink come for man. So Muhammad saying that bees, they eat a fruit, they shit honey. Read it. But all of us, we knew that's not true. You are calling me kalb. Muhammad is getting angry now. Bees eat a fruit. I didn't know that. As I know, according to science, bees, they go and suck nectars, and the one who suck the nectar don't even eat it. She deliver it to other worker in the hives, and then that worker, she vibrate that nectar and will convert it into honey. They don't eat it. They eat the honey, idiot. Go study science, brother. Secondly, you are calling me kalb, which means dog. Okay, let me ask you. Isn't it true that the last name of your prophet is Kilab, which means dogs? So why you are calling me dog? How come a dog is an insult, yet your prophet last name is dogs? Do you have an explanation for this? Muhammad ibn Kilab. Go right now, go to Google, search the names of Muhammad. You will find you end with the word Kilab, the last name of Muhammad. What Kilab mean? Dogs. Anyone who speaks Arabic, you just call me one. You just call me dog. You're a prophet. His last name is dog. He married from Zainab bint Jahsh. What does that mean? Zainab, the daughter of the donkey. Look like we have a zoo. Okay. I want you to promise me, this is Quran miracle, to accept anything in this website to be true. Do you agree? Say yes. Say yes. Do you agree with it? You asked me to go here for what reason? Is that because you trust it or because you don't trust it? Which of those is true? Paper money in the Quran? Let us see the paper money. I see here it says paper money in the Quran. Is that true? Okay. Let's look at this article just for a laugh. The Quran says, look at the introduction. Paper money was first time used in China in the 11th century. Okay. And then they say to you that the Quran mentioned paper money. Where? Where it mentioned the paper money? Chapter 18, verse number 19. It says waraq. Just to show you the lies and the liars. Waraq does not mean paper, you liars. It is the opposite. It is silver. Let me show you. Just how everybody will laugh at those who lies and make fabrication. It means coins, silver, coins. So who is the liar? Chapter 19, 18, verse number 19. Let us see where the paper is. This is your translation, right? Is that your translation? Does it say here coins? Does it say, guys, there, silver coins? People, do you see it? So, in the Muslim article, the word waraqakum became paper, when in fact it's speaking about silver coins. How this miracle happened? Because you are a fraud. You see, I asked you, do you accept this website? You said yes. Okay, the one who translates this, is he a Christian or a Muslim? Let us see the name of the translator. Hilali and Khan. Muhammad Hilali and Muhammad Khan. No, my friend. Paper are not coin. Stop being stupid, guys. Since when? Look at this. Look at those lies. Papers, both papers, money or coins can be translated like this. It says silver, you idiot. Are you blind? If it is paper, why it says silver? Do you see it says silver coin? The second you say coin, it's a coin. It's not a paper no more. In the top of that, it says waraq. Waraq is a silver coin. Forget about this one. Maybe this one was a mistake, brother. Choose different one. Brother, I will give you the honor to choose one. Choose different one. It says both paper. Where you show me where it says both paper? Where it says that? Okay, in the front of everybody, if I open the interpretation, do you accept? Muhammad K. Challenge to you. Do you accept the interpretation of your scholars? Say yes. Whatever your scholar says. We can go there. Whatever they say, I will accept. Do you agree? I can go right now, and we will see it's silver coins. Any scholar you name him. Then just get out. Just get out, stupid idiot. Ya jahil, ya jahil. You are calling me jahil, you donkey son of muta. Get lost. Even your stupid English translation getting you busted. And we can go right now to Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, whatever you want. Let us do that. You see, I lost my patience with you because you are really, and the funny, he keep insulting me, says jahil, jahil. You follow a prophet, you do not even know how to write his name. If I put the two words donkey and Muhammad in the front of Muhammad, say, Muhammad, which one is you? Which one is your name? We will not know. And yet you call me jahil. When the Quran calls us people of the book, and the Quran call you ummiyin, which means you are the jahil. The Quran call you ummiyin. Who call you that? The Quran. What the Quran call me? People of the book, not jahil. Let me spank you, the same as we spank you about the verses before. What your Quran said? Wal ummiyin. Who is the ummiyin? You. Ya jahil. Let's read together. And here you need to ask yourself, what kind of a stupid prophet he called the Christians people of the book, and he called you ignorant, ummiyin. Hold on. The stupid search engine is very stupid. Read with me and laugh at the stupidity of your God. This is your book. Chapter 3, verse number 20. If they dispute with you, Muhammad, you say to them, I surrender, not submitted. And those who follow me, and say to those who they are giving the scriptures, between two brackets, the Jews and the Christians, and those who they are illiterate. Between two brackets, he says, the Arab pagan. That's a lie. The illiterate is the Muslims too. All the Arab are illiterate. And whoever Christian and Jew is called the people of the book. How we can confirm that? Change the translation, you will see. But I have an easier way to do that. Let us go. Chapter 2, verse number 78 is going to give us definition what people of the book mean and what the word ummi mean. And there are among them people who do not know the book, and he between two bracket the Jews. That's false. Doesn't say the word Jews. That's why he is added in it two bracket. That's a false. Those, and among them there is people who do not know the book. So the illiterate is the one who do not know the book, and we are called the people of the book, right? They know little. That's why they are illiterate. Different verse. Chapter 3, verse number 20. We showed you this already. Actually, change the translator. You will see how the translation in a miraculous way changed. All the addition is gone. If they argue with you, Muhammad, say, I surrender. As I told you, not submit, surrender to Allah. For Islam means surrender, not mean submit. And those who follow me. And say to those who receive the scriptures, not some of the Jews, and those who read not, false translation, it says ummiyin. And the fact the word ummiyin, it's not about do not know how to read, because not every Christian at that time know how to read anyway, but yet they call them people of the book. So the ummiyin is about the ignorant about God, and Muhammad was ummi. He was ignorant about God. How we can prove that? We go to different verse in the Quran. Watch and love. This search engine is stupid. How much Muhammad he knew about God? You know, the Muslim, they confirm to us that Muhammad, he became a prophet at the age of 40. All right? Okay, so what he was doing all those years before he became a prophet, what he used to believe in. Any Muslim can tell us? What he was believing in. I don't see any Muslim telling me what he was believing in. Anyone? Yeah, exactly. Ummi. You know, this is a word that's coming from the Hebrew actually. That those who they are Gomai, those are the one who they are not Jews. They call them the foreigners, the outsider, the ignorant. Right? Muslims, what Muhammad was believing before, what he was worshipping before he became a prophet, as he claimed. Any Muslim? Many Muslims, they say to you that Muhammad was a prophet in the age of 40, and he was before that worshipping Allah. Is that true, Muslims? So what the Quran says about Muhammad, isn't it the Quran says that you have no knowledge of God and you don't know what is faith? Who want to prove me to be a liar? Anyone? As usual. Any Muslim? Does the Quran say that Muhammad do not know what faith and what is God? Yes or no? Before we show the verses. Where is the Muslims? What happened? What was Muhammad worshipping according to the Quran? You see, don't tell me Hadith, don't tell me anything. I'm going to show you Quran. Any Muslim can tell us? Is it true? The Quran says that Muhammad do not know what God and what is the book and what is faith. Is that true? Yes or no? All the prophets were Jews. Why follow non-Jews? Well, this is not an excuse about follow Jews or not. But you see, I believe that God, He sent warners for all mankind, starting from the time of Abraham. Abraham, he is the father of the Jew, but he is not a Jew, right? And Abraham, he warned the people who he's born between them, the Aramaic people in Iraq, and all this, let us say those who speak Aramaic, and they reject him, they refuse him, he left them. So God, he sent his warners to other than the Jews. But what happened is, the only one who accepted God, it was the Jews. The rest, they went with its own cult and their own practice. So, any Muslim? Any Muslim agree that Muhammad never knew God before he became a prophet? He was a kafir. Maybe tomorrow we should make the title of our video about it. What do you think, guys? Shall we? Look like today we are out of customers. Any Muhammadan? And today our video, actually, we have too much buffering in the beginning. See, when people they start going to sleep, the internet get better. Okay, tomorrow we'll make a topic about the same thing, and we will show you from the Quran, as long as there's nobody here to challenge us, that Muhammad do not know God, and the Quran confirmed that Muhammad was a kafir, Muhammad was a pagan, never know God, and by the confirmation of the Quran. So when the Muslims they say to us Muhammad before he became a prophet he was Abrahamic, it's a big fat lie, for this is against the Quran teaching. Now tomorrow we will be tomorrow in the morning, God is willing to give us the chance to be with you tomorrow, if we stay alive. We will be in the quality of life, and this is the video. Let me give you the link. So if you like to join us, be with us tomorrow. There is 10 hours left. Yeah, I will make a title about it. All right, I will make a special video about it. Mayday, last call before we go. Any Muslim? Do live stream of refutation of Zakir Naik vs Campbell debate, because tomorrow we have fun. You know, Zakir Naik, we always make fun of him. I mean, this guy is an idiot. You see, I don't care really about Muslims debating etc. person. Sometimes I get involved in debate, like what happened between Mimi Hijab and David Wood. The reason I got involved, because people, they thought that David Wood, he did a very bad job, for Mimi Hijab was doing mockery. You know? Otherwise, I get them busted anyway. But just to show them that this guy who is making mockery of David Wood is a stupid idiot. For many, they are naive. Oh, what they saw somebody is laughing and the other one is not laughing. So they thought, oh, the one is laughing, obviously he win. The fact they were laughing to cover their shame and to lie. The guy, he asked him, oh, you Muslim, you collect the spit of your prophet and you wipe it with your face. You speak of him higher than God. The answer is, oh, so if I spit, I'm God now? But this is not the question. The question, why you are collecting the spit and the poo-poo and the piss of your prophet, and you drink it and you wipe your face with it, if you're just a man. So they try to make a mockery of a Christian person, and there's many Christians, they are naive, sadly. So what they see, that the Christian was not making fun of the other guy, and the other group, the Muslim, they were laughing. Whatever he's saying on stage, the Muslim, they laugh. The majority, this is an Islamic center. This is a Muslim place. It's hosted by Muslims. Few Christian there. So whatever say Mimi, they laugh. Ha, 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 ha. So people, they have the impression that they are winning and the other guy was losing. That's why I get involved to get him busted. Right? Otherwise, really, I don't care about people doing debates. I care about getting busted, the liars. And Zakir Naik is my best joke. I mean, isn't it enough what I do to Zakir Naik? Do I need to make videos of him? All right? Where was Allah before the 7th century? No, Allah is exist before the 7th century. Allah is a fake God. Moon God is exist. You are mistaken, my friend. Allah is a word used by many people who worship the moon god. The same God, Allah, is the same one. It depends on the location. They have different name for the same God. The people of Europe, they used to worship the God, the sun god. Why? Because it's cold. Those who live in the desert, they love the moon god, for the moon god is nice, bring them light in the darkness of the desert. It's not harsh, it's not killing their animals, it's not drying their water, it's not destroying their grass. So the moon god is a god beloved by the Bedouin, people of the desert. And the sun god was beloved by those who live in cold area. Both are very well known. The sun and the moon as God to worship. All right. So Allah, yes, even the Muslim agree that the Arab pagans before Islam, they worship Allah. So okay, how they are pagan but they worship Allah? They say to you because they are associating God or gods with Allah. But then you see that Muhammad, he sent one of his men, and he is from his family, his name is Khalid al-Walid. He sent him to kill the daughter of Allah, and he killed her. Okay, how you say you don't believe that Allah have daughters and then you kill his daughter? You know what I mean? The story is very well known. Muhammad, he sent Khalid, he tell him go and kill the daughter of Allah. He go there, he found trees, he cut the trees. He tell him, he came back, he says, you did not finish your job, go back again, etc. The story is very well known by Muslims. And then when he goes after that, he find a woman who have a crazy hair, screaming and shouting, and then he killed her. And this is the daughter of Allah. So how Muslims don't believe Allah have daughters, then they believe that Muhammad killed the daughter of Allah? We can talk about this story maybe later. I'm losing my voice. It's getting late here. Again, tomorrow we will be in the quality of life. Join us.